Righty, welcome to part 8 of our Druid Let's Play, or our Wind Druid. Last video, if you missed out, we made our Spirit Sword, got our weapon for our Mercenary, made him a Strength. Unfortunately, we tried rolling a luck for a 4-socket weapon. Actually, he's not even equipping it yet, so he's just got a rare one for the moment. He's got to level up. One more level by the looks of it, or 2 levels. What is he, 40? I guess if I take out Andariel, I can get an app. Oh, actually, I can get a Nightmare Act 2 Merc. However, their stats might be lower. But did they change it? I'll check it when I hire him. So who do we want? At the moment we've got Prayer. That's not really doing much for us. I guess it's more so for him, for sustain. And to be fair, he's actually been pretty tanky. Actually, I'm just going to go with a Holy Freeze. Yeah, I think that's just the best call, a Holy Freeze, Act 2. So that's defensive. Like, yeah, he'll do some more damage with the strength, like with the Might Aura, but I kind of just want him just to be around and tanking. I don't really need him to deal damage. You know, we actually deal the damage. Our mercenary is just there to be a meat shield kind of thing. Alright, there's our waypoint. So what the stairs look like, they're just right down here. Hopefully they're not too far down. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with picking to go in with Hurricane. So I ran out of points to max out Tornado, even though like Tornado is kind of like our main damage skill. Just the amount of running we're doing through the game. I just wanted Hurricane to get us those incidental kills. And we'll have to wait till Act 4. Alright, let's just drop a safety portal. Go straight to Andariel. We have some decent res. Just re-drop our thingamajiggy, our absorb. I don't know if it works for poison actually.
Your reign is over.
So anyway, if it works, it works. What do we get? Just nothing. I feel like she just drops really bad items on her quest kill. Like that was pretty awful what she dropped. How much magic find we're running? 87 is like really high. 20 faster cast rate and lower resist. I know that's going to be some solid money. Hello? Alright, let's go get a mercenary. Let's save that. For some reason, I want to save it. Alright, we've got 3 chip gems. That's max gold. Quickly go and let's drop all of the items. Alright, what do we want? Where's Holy Freezer? Got Emilio. I think Emilio will do.
I'll put that to good use.
114. Okay, because there's a higher level. Okay. Because the last one was 41. I mean, the last one was 40. So he can use this.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good
Yeah,
use.
it's way more damage. So let's sell this. What are we looking for a map? Okay. Let's buy a wand. The cheapest one we can find. There's one for 2,000 gold. Well, there's one for 1,900. So you buy your cheapest wand, put 3 chip gems in, cube it, get 2 to blood golem.
Hello.
You sell it for 30,000. And you sell those as well. Right. Kind of want to run another Endario run for some reason. I feel like we just didn't get any good items from her. The run back wasn't too bad, so let's just do one run for Endario before we move on to 2. Not like I need any items, to be fair. So, catacombs. Drop this. Mercenary's gonna die straight away. Oh, what was that? I feel like that was a half decent. 3 to max damage, 17 attack rating, 1 to 6 lightning damage. Like, it's not good for us, but it's actually a half solid small charm. I'd love that on a physical character playthrough, like a Berserk Barbarian or something, or I don't know what else. A Werewolf Druid. Alright. Field plate. I guess I can pick that up. Actually, the field plate might be a solid upgrade for our merc. Just take it.
Put that to good use.
It's got some defense on it and faster hit recovery. It's not great. I don't even know if you need the faster hit recovery. I probably don't need that charm anymore. Man, I swear sirens have been going on like all day today. I don't know what's going on. Like, I haven't been home for most of the day, but since I've been home, like, it's been non-stop sirens. Anyway, let's go with the rudiment. I like taking the backdoor entrance. I'm Greek. It's in my DNA. My ethnicity is Greek. My nationality is Australian. And if you don't understand that joke, then I guess you can look it up. Okay, so I'm not sure if you follow me for my Pokemon content and Diablo content. I don't know how many people out there actually play both. It's two very different types of games. But yesterday they released an event for the shiny box art Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet, you know, Koraidon and Miraidon. Hopefully I pronounced them correct. And in Australia they have them at EB Games, like, well, they did the event for EB Games and Zing pop culture stores. And America was like GameStop. I think Canada was EB Games. But basically it was just a complete disaster. Alright, let's get that, put the point into... Oh wait, we're leveled up. So there we go. I can't believe how quickly I finished the sewers. That was like, just felt like 2 minutes or something. That was insane. Oh, that's nice. A solid upgrade. What's that? Take us to almost 100 MF. Exactly 100 MF. Like, I think it's pretty insane that I had my MF memorized, and just looking at that, I was able to do the math and figure out exactly how close to get. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician by any means. I'm actually horrible at math. But yeah, it's more of a memory thing than a intelligence thing. Yeah, anyway, so back to the Pokemon event. They also released the event on the same time. They released a new Pokemon cards set, so people were lining up to buy the new Pokemon cards. You know, all the scalpers that just buy it and hoard the stuff and then try to resell it for profit. Yeah, those guys all ended up getting the keys or the codes for the shiny Pokemon, and they're showing up on eBay for like $50 a code, which is just it's just slack, you know. Like, if you don't own Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, like why should you have been given the card? No. And if all you're going to do is just sell it. Obviously it's against like the terms of use of it. And the EV games and stuff, they should have made sure that you took in your Switch and you booted up the game and you scratched the card and you redeemed the code on site. And then, you know, that makes a bit more sense. You know, people who actually have purchased the game, people who play the game, people who are into it can actually have a chance of collecting it. But also, I just think that these type of events shouldn't have happened to begin with. But anyway, I somehow managed, like, I have no idea how that Zing in Miranda ended up having about 10 left. This event was supposed to run for like 2 weeks, and it was the second day of the event. Yesterday was a work day, so I couldn't get out to pick them up. So EB Games completely ran out. I tried 2 EB Games, but yeah, I called up when I was walking my dog, which is a very millennial thing for me to do. Call up someone with a telephone. Call up the store and they're like, oh yeah, we've got about 10. And I'm like, oh, can you please put one aside for me? And the the awesome dude at the shop, he put 2 aside for me, and yeah, I'm like stoked. Anyway, I'm just talking about that because it was a feel-good moment for the day, for something that could have ended just awful. Like, I was reading through all of the groups on like Facebook and Twitter and everything. I was just like, this is the worst event I've ever seen. That is like one of the most like the biggest IP in the world. I'm pretty sure Pokemon is the largest IP in the world in terms of money. It's like bigger than Star Wars. How do they run an event like this? It's literally the first time you release the Pokemon. There's never been any other way to obtain them. This is the only way they've ever come out. And a few countries have access to the cards, and the stores only got like, I don't know, the reports were saying 50 or 200, and if you only get 1 Pokemon per card, so you need 2 cards to get both Pokemon. You need to have both games, obviously, to collect them both. I do have both games. Let's drop a portal and keep running. Anyway, I was actually planning on making a video about it, just because of how just awful of an event they did. Like, what? Like, if you're from the Philippines, you know, you just straight up miss out. If you're from like Indonesia, you miss out. Like Dubai or Lebanon, Afghanistan, just, you know, I don't know, like 90% of the world missed out. I think Spain, France, Australia, New Zealand, America, Canada, those are the countries that I know of that had the event going. But most places like ran out straight away. And these cards had to be printed. So they printed off like, I don't know, what did they print off? A few 100,000, a few million of these cards?
Impossible.
And sent them out worldwide? Like, how much would that have cost the Pokemon Company? I don't know, a few 100,000? And I guess they put it under their marketing budget. Like, how else? I don't know how else you would it's got to be like some sort of marketing event for, or building hype for the new Pokemon game coming out. That's no good. Onto barbarian skills. I'm not a barbarian. So yeah, I don't understand. Anyway, I'm like super stoked that I got them. Like, I've put in a lot of hours into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I've played through those games like 6, 7 times or something. I think only Pokemon Red is the only other Pokemon game I've played through that many times. Maybe Sapphire or like Ruby. That's some good gold. Actually, why do I feel like it's like... Anyway, let's just go down this way. Oh god, this just feels so good. I'm just walking in the room and just like everything just... Well, we can make an insight in that. Now... Do I need the mana? Not really, like... I feel like I'm doing pretty good for mana. Is it gonna be more damage? I don't know. Alright, so max damage is 39. If you go 200% of 39, it's at 40. Wait, so it'll be plus 80. So max damage will be what, like about 120? Okay, so that's 100 max damage. Okay, so the damage is gonna be more. Even though it's just a standard. It's gone. Mercenary's gonna lose out on Crushing Blow and Strength, but he's gonna gain Crit Strike as a skill and some, like, poison damage. I think they're gonna be very close in damage. It's more so if I just want the mana replenishment. The mana replenishment, sorry. I don't know, what would you do? Would you make the insight? I don't think I'm gonna get another soul rune too easy. Like, I guess I could farm one. Like, I think I have a soul rune spare. It was a while ago, but I think I ended up finding one because I did find one before Countess and made my Law Helm, and I think I found one while farming the Countess. No good. This is like one of the worst places, right? Like, I absolutely hate the maggot layer just because of how our attacks turn. You can't really position how you want, so you're kind of stuck. So most of your damage is coming from the Hurricane. Bit too low level for this to be a skill charm, so we're just hoping for all resist or some sort of resist. And that's definitely what we were hoping for. That's a shame. There we go. So you need to get into the open space where you can just hit them all. Like, honestly, our mercenary is really not doing anything. Like, I don't think I've seen him do anything the whole time. So the reason he's saying impossible is because I've got throw keybound. and when I click on them, he can't throw anything because I don't have anything equipped that's a throwing weapon.
I can't. I can't. Impossible. Impossible.
Alright, so we do. Hurricane does some alright damage against the Ichis, or the Black Lotus. I think they're called Ichis elsewhere.
I can't. Impossible. I can't.
Well, I can just get rid of that shit. It's actually depressing looking at it. Make sure you drop any comments. It really helps the channel grow. Gets people watching, or it gets the video put into more people's eyes. So even if you say first, that helps. If you say something negative, something constructive, it all helps. So I do appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I think I'm definitely going to hold on to it. Where do we have a soul rune? Yes, I do. So Ral T Tal Soul. So Ral T Tal Soul. So I can actually make it. Can also cube that up.
Here.
You cube that up. I can actually cube it up. Perfect. But one thing I do love about console is that you can do the organize inventory button. I do like that, and I wish PC had that. I don't know. Do I make it or not? I think I'll leave it for now, and I'll let me know in the comments if you think I should make insight into that, or hold off for a better base. And I can actually make a perfect. Alrighty, I think I'll leave it there for this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.